Alright, so we are gauged up to a mini split. Don't mind the red hose, I'm just lazy. That's the one that was on the top. Couple years old, not blowing cold air inside, just like everything this time of year. Pretty dirty here, but I don't think that's really the issue here. Gauged up, and you can see that's pretty big superheat. Pressure kind of sucks, and this thing should be freezing like crazy. But at least in my experience, we don't see a lot of freeze-ups on the mini splits. Everything kind of varies up and down and seems to keep it from freezing up, at least in my experience. So anyways, got a pretty huge superheat. Did a quick leak check and didn't find anything. Yeah, it might be because there's not much gas in there. Let's go over here, and we can see that we are running about 2 amps. This thing's rated for 6, so we are way off where we're supposed to be. So I'm going to do kind of a half-ass charge on it. I know you're not supposed to do it this way, but it has been successful for me. So we're going to gas it up a little bit, try to get the superheat up into the 5 range or so, and at that point we should see our amps go up quite a bit too. So we'll follow up. Pressure up a little bit. See, our coil temperature is about 40 degrees, which is good. Temperature is saturated pressure. That can be commonly referred to as coil temperature. So the superheat, we keep moving. It's like 2.5, 3.5. It's modulating back and forth a little bit. And we're starting to get some amps. I did not take a before shot with what the temperature difference across the condenser was, but it was nothing. I should have taken a screenshot, but it was literally 87 going in, 87 coming out, and I'll show you the screenshot when we're after. It's about 15-degree difference. So once we get inside, we can get some temperatures, but I'm confident that it is starting to blow colder than it was since it wasn't working at all. But again, really not how you're supposed to do it. But let's face it, we all know that we're cutting, not cutting corners, but maybe finding our own way sometimes. I'm going to go with finding our own